Hello everyone, Monroe Steele here and welcome to a Paris travel vlog. Make sure to give your girl a thumbs up and subscribe if you love fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel videos. Alright you guys, it is currently a Tuesday. I got in on Monday, but I normally never, and this is a tip, I never vlog travel vlogs on the first or the last day that I'm in the place. That just gives me time to acclimate to a new time zone and to also have a few like free days to myself. But so much happened yesterday that I had to vlog a little bit of it for you guys. I'm mainly here because my girl Achieng is walking or walked in the L'Oreal Paris fashion show. And my good friend Amira, who is also a stylist, is styling her for the time that she's here. And so your girl just decided to pop up, okay? And so we did a lot with her yesterday, like getting her prepped for her show, seeing her show, and then also going to the after party with her. And then between time, we managed to squeeze in a little visit at Schiaparelli to do a little shopping. So I'll go ahead and show you guys all of that footage, and then we will come back to present day, and we're gonna go shopping today, so you won't want to miss it. Hi guys, we're in Paris. I'm at my favorite hotel, Alfred Sommier, but honestly, it's seen better days, this room. So I don't know if this will be the last time I stay here. We'll see. Amira is with me. We're hanging out for the week. This evening, Achieng is walking in the L'Oreal show. And so we popped by her room earlier today just to get some BTS and see how she's doing before she goes to rehearsal for the show tonight. I'm not sure if we'll actually go to the show, but we'll see. But right now we are gonna do a little retail therapy. I just got in today, so I'm not even bothering putting on a face, but I'm wearing this little really thin off the shoulder little hand covered bodysuit from Commando. I love this thing. And then my giant pants from Ray. I'm gonna pop on my Schiaparelli sandals and we're gonna head out. So I'll probably be inserting this during another day because we're not starting the vlog today because I'm just tired. Usually I always start the vlog a day after I've already been in Paris, but I'm very happy to be here. I'm a little washed out, but I'll take you guys with me. And I'm on the DJI, so let me know how the quality is. It's been a while since I've used this, so let me turn you guys around. We're just getting ourselves together. I'm gonna maybe pop on a hat because I can't be bothered. But yeah, I will see you guys at the shops. you enjoyed day one. It was a whirlwind, okay? We were here, there, and everywhere. By the way, my girl Achiang, she was staying at the Kimpton Saint-Honoré hotel, which is a newer hotel. It's very close to where I'm staying, which is Alfred Sommier, and it's beautiful. Like, I'm really thinking about switching to that hotel towards the end of this trip. So if so, I'll be able to give you guys like a tour. But I am staying at Alfred Sommier, and normally it's my favorite hotel to stay in, but to be honest, this hotel has like seen better days. Like, they've kind of let it go in terms of cleanliness and keeping up the paint and keeping up the caulking. It's a lot more run down than I think it's ever been. And although I love the service, it's gotten to the point where even though they say it's either a 3 or 4 star hotel, that's not really what it's giving. And I don't think I'll be staying here again. Yeah, I don't know if it's just this room, but they are totally booked, of course, because of Paris Fashion Week. And I wasn't able to get my normal room, and this room that I'm in is just not a good room, but it's nothing I can do. I can't change it because the hotel is totally booked. But yeah, I think this is my last time staying at Alfred Sommier. They really need to get in here and haul everything, because it's just not what it used to be. It's really kind of falling apart and not being very well kept in terms of like paint and cleanliness. And so yeah, I wouldn't recommend staying here, and I'm just going to be completely honest, because it's quite expensive for what it is. So yeah, and they've steady crept up in prices, and yeah, so I can't even show you this room because it's not a good room. Maybe in the next place we go, I'll show you guys. But we ended up going to Schiaparelli, Amira and I, and we saw what's in store. We had a very lovely essay. She was just great. She's now my essay for Schiaparelli. We looked at a bunch of shoes, a lot of jewelry, and I'll show you guys what I ended up buying. In fact, let me just go grab it. All right, you guys, I got my beautiful pink Schiaparelli bag, and it was so funny. My essay actually knows my essay in London, so when I went to London to Harrods, I also went to Schiaparelli, and I ended up getting these beautiful earrings that I did wear during New York Fashion Week, day one, and then I also got a top. So when I asked them if they had this and they said yes, I went ahead and got this as well. They also, in store, they did the back right away. By the way, for the boutique here in Paris at, I believe it's Place Vendôme, you have to make an appointment to be able to shop in that boutique. So this is what I got. This is the little Schiaparelli paper. So cool. Please don't look at my nails, because I already need to go get my nails done, which is crazy because I got them done like 4 days ago and they just are not holding up. So I've never gotten my nails done in Paris, so I'm just gonna ask Instagram where should I go. But I need a good gel like manicure. My left hand is perfect. My right hand, because I use it so much, like lugging suitcases, and then I really do clean my apartment before I left because I can't come back to a dirty house. Like 3 of my nails have already popped off on the right hand. Anywho, this is what I ended up getting. I got this cool Schiaparelli t-shirt in black with the little gold and silver. Can you see them? Nipple clamps. So I have this shirt in white, and so I just ended up getting it in black in a medium. Honestly, I think I will wear the black more, like with a pair of pointy-toed pumps, and wear this with a pair of denim jeans, a little leather jacket. It's a bop. So yeah, I'm glad I got this in black. The white one, I already got a stain on it, so it's at the cleaners right now in Miami. So that is what I got from Schiaparelli, and that was fun. My girl Amira got a few things as well. And then we went to an early dinner at this place called Verde or Verde, and I believe it's maybe close to Champs-Elysees. I'm not sure, but the vibe in there was amazing. It's beautiful in there. The service was A1, like our waitress was incredible. And we ended up getting truffle pasta, lamb, spinach, mashed potatoes, and I think that's it. The food was mid, but you know, the vibes were nice. It's gorgeous in there. And then a DJ came. And then after that, we went and met up with Achieng after her show, after her walk, which was amazing. My girl tore up the runway in this gorgeous Christian Siriano black dress. Oh, she looked so stunned. And she killed her walk. She was so nervous, but she killed her walk. She nails it every time. And we met up with her at the after party at this restaurant called Victoria, which is literally right across from the Arc de Triomphe. Is that what it's called? Yeah. So we had dinner with the L'Oreal team, and my girl took some pictures, danced on some couches. The music in there was turned, and the food was way, way, way better than Verde. But I love that restaurant. Like, I would literally go back. And then we walked right out into the Champs-Elysees, right across from the Arc de Triomphe, and we took a bunch of photos and videos in the middle of the night because it was definitely like 2 o'clock in the morning at that point. So we got in around 3 and I slept until noon. And so now I'm up and giving you guys the tea. I just very quickly did an everyday makeup look. I'm gonna pop on an outfit and I'm going to head to Galeries Lafayette because we about to do some shopping. We about to do some damage, okay? I've been buying nothing but home decor things and I am ready to shop. There are a few things on my wish list that I wanna get. I definitely wanna pop by Zara because Zara in Europe is just better. They also get their items first because Zara is actually a Spanish brand, like Spanish from Spain. And so they get all of like the good stuff first. Sorry if the light is going in and out. Like, it's a stunning day in Paris. Like, the skies are blue and it's absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to get out there. And the weather is really nice as well. So yeah, I want to pop into Zara on Boulevard de Haussmann. Haussmann is like the street that you want to shop on, okay? So we'll pop into Zara. Mango is right next to that. And then we'll pop into Galeries Lafayette because I want to head to the kiosk for Dewey. I discovered Dewey maybe like 3 years ago. They always have a kiosk at Galeries Lafayette. They don't have a store anywhere. I don't even think they sell online. And I bought this gorgeous 2-piece set maybe 3 years ago. And then I went to a Louis Vuitton event in that 2-piece set, and I can't tell you how many compliments I got. People gag every time I wear that 2-piece set. So the following year, I got this gorgeous white poplin drop waist, kind of sporty-esque dress, and I recently wore that to a Dior store opening event in Miami, and people gagged over that. And so every time I come to Paris, I have to get a piece from Dewey because the quality is amazing. The price is pretty good. But like, the compliments, the people love this brand. So if you've never heard of it, definitely check them out. So let me get myself together very quickly, throw on a quick little look, and then we're gonna head to do a ton of shopping. And don't worry, I'm not gonna do a separate video. Everything I get, I'm gonna show you guys. But I've been talking to you all for 6 minutes and 48 seconds. And yeah, oh, by the way, in my previous vlog, I got my braids back in. I got a lot more like curly. This is human hair, by the way, guys. All the hair is human hair, okay? I got all of these curly bits in, a lot more than usual, and I freaking love it. It's so long and like mermaid-esque, and I feel like I'm back. You know, I'm back to being me. Skims house dress. We'll link all of my favorite house dresses down below. They have a similar one at Quince if you ain't shopping Skims, okay? I got you, and I've linked everything. So let me get ready. I'll show you guys the look, and we're gonna head shopping. All right, guys, I got myself together. I'll show you the outfit once we're outside, but I am gonna try and vlog on my DJI. So hopefully the footage is good because it's been a minute and there is user error with this. So let's head shopping. Okay, so I want to show you all my look. So I'm just gonna sit you guys down here. Okay, so I'm wearing my Saint Laurent leather jacket. They have a dupe at Zara, so I'll link it. This YSL top is pretty old, and I got it off Poshmark. I have on some stirrup leggings and my Balenciaga boots. They have a lot of these on the pre-loved market, so I'll link a few because every time I wear them, people go crazy for them. I have my Chanel sandbag and my 12 p.m. Studios sunglasses. So that's the look. I will link everything. Such a gorgeous day. All right, guys, we are in these Parisian streets and it is gorgeous today. The weather is actually really nice, so I'm excited to see what's new in the stores and to take you guys along for the ride. I need to also find a battery for my like an external hard drive battery for my phone. All right, guys, so in front of me is Printemps, and it's like a hipper version of Galeries Lafayette with like younger, hipper, cooler brands, a little more of a youthful curation. So we might pop in there on the way back. All right, you guys, so we're passing Printemps here and we're gonna come back, but there is a Zara right next to it and a Mango, so we're gonna go in there first and then Galeries Lafayette, and then we'll swing back around to Printemps. But their windows make me want to go in there. They're styled so well. So here is the Zara next to Printemps. We're gonna head in there first to see what they have. Okay, just left Zara as always. It's a madhouse in there, and it's like fairly early in the day. I ended up getting some leather pants. I'll show you guys. They were 49 euros. But right behind me is Mango, which is right next to Zara. So we're gonna pop in there and see if there's anything good in there. Alright guys, just leaving Mango, and it has some super cute stuff in there. I love this little like pony hair jacket I just tried on, so let me know what you guys think of that jacket, because I might go back and get it. Anywho, we are just passing Galeries Lafayette Men's, and right across the street is Women's, so we're gonna pop in there and have a good leisurely look around. I'm gonna start with bags because there are a few bags that I want, and then we'll head to the Way to see if they have anything new. I don't even know if they still have a kiosk, but maybe they do. Super busy in Paris. Today is Tuesday, and it's about 3:30, and so many people are out. It's like insane. Let me pan and show you guys because we are right in front of the opera. Alright guys, so I just left Masika, and I tried on the green malachite ring that I wanted for my birthday, but I couldn't find in Miami. They have it here and they have it in my size, so I'm very excited about that. I'm gonna check out the perfume section because they have so many different like brands like Creed, Dries Van Noten, Diptyque, and it's also just really beautiful, so let me show it to you guys.
내가 어디 있는 거라.
Alright guys, so I just came out of Gucci and I really like what Gucci has going on. But now I'm in the little Jacquemus kiosk and I just asked for a bag. They're gonna bring me two to look at. It's these long little clutches. This one, it's very cool. So they're bringing me the green one and the brown one to check out, but their little kiosk is so cute. Yeah, but I tried on that Gucci necklace, and you can kind of wear it as a belt, so I'm considering getting that. I think this trip is more about like accessories than clothes, because I just finished my closets, and you guys know I don't have I don't think I have enough space left for clothes, only accessories. So I'm looking forward to seeing how these bags look. And I got a little something from Jacquemus. I got this gorgeous clutch. I'll show it to you guys later. Chanel's line is nuts, so I'm not going to the Chanel in here. Let's head to Balmain. I want to check them out. All right, guys, so this is the bag I came for. She's absolutely gorgeous. I love that you can wear her top handle and as a clutch. And I'm getting a pretty good deal buying it in Paris instead of the US, so we'll see. So I love the black, but the burgundy is just as good. I wish the burgundy had the croc effect like the black. And then they have the white, and they also have the like leopard print, which is pretty cool too. But I love the slouch and just how this bag looks. Alright guys, I managed to get a little shopping in. I did some shopping at Zara, Jacquemus, and Balmain. I didn't have a chance to head up to Douai, but I'm close, so we'll probably go this evening or another day. But the girls, Amira and Achiang, are ready for lunch, so we're gonna meet at Hotel Cost and hope we can get in. If not, we're gonna try and find somewhere else. So I'm here in the opera area. This is the opera behind me. If you want to see what it looks like, just check out my old Paris vlogs, because I've actually gone inside previously when I came with Galeries Lafayette. I did a trip with them in the holiday time. I was able to ice skate on their roof. They put us up in a really nice hotel. We did a cooking class. Like, it was really, really fun. It was a couple years ago when I worked with Galeries Lafayette. Their social media woman who I really loved, she has since left the brand. So yeah, that was like one of the first influencer trips I ever came on, was to Paris, which is incredible. Anywho, my Uber is on the way. I'm here over by Uniqlo. They're gonna pick me up and take me to Hotel Cost. Hopefully we can get in, because I know Fashion Week has started and it's probably a zoo in there. So it's been a super long day, and I'm back in the hotel room, back in my house dress. So we ended up going to Zara. I got some leather pants. We went into Mango. I tried on this super cute pony hair coat. I think I might go back for that. And then we went into Galeries Lafayette, or Galerie Lafayette, and I got a Jacquemus bag and a Balmain bag, and I stopped in Masika and tried on the malachite pinky ring. They're ordering it in my size. I'm gonna pick it up tomorrow. And then I joined my girl, Achiang, Amira, and also Annie. I love Annie. She's Annie Given Sunday on Instagram, I believe, for an early dinner at Hotel Cost, which was amazing. We got the lobster pasta, which was so delicious. We bumped into La Roche, which was amazing. Chatted with him a bit. We bumped into Wayman and Micah, also incredible stylists. Chatted with them for a bit. I feel like everybody's in town. We bumped into Michael Koss, who does a lot for Hermes. He ended up taking some photos for us. I'll try and pop some of those photos in so you guys can see. But dinner was delicious. And now we're back home and just chilling a bit. We might go out tonight. If we do, of course, I'll take you guys with me, but I need to buckle down and do a little bit of work for the newsletter, which is gonna be late. Sorry, you guys, I'm gallivanting in Paris. But definitely subscribe to my newsletter. There's a link down below. It usually gets emailed every Tuesday evening with all of my coupon codes with brands, things I'm buying, things that are in my cart, trending items, things I'm buying for the house, a little love note to you all. So please subscribe. I would love to have you. But today was great, and we're gonna do it again tomorrow. Tomorrow we actually have 2 fashion shows to attend, and they're pretty early, so I'm gonna take you guys for those 2 shows. And then we're definitely gonna do some more shopping, and I'll show you what I bought yesterday or today as well. I'm gonna have myself a little nightcap, tomato juice. They always give you a new juice every evening here at Alfred Sommier. I really do love that about the hotel. So I feel like this is gonna be good. But I'll check back in with you guys later if we go out, and tomorrow morning to show you what I bought and to head to 2 fashion shows, which I'm really excited to attend. So far, loving Paris, having an incredible time. Hotel cost, the food is always amazing, very expensive, but amazing, and the vibes are always there. So yeah, wonderful day. Feel like I got some good buys as far as shopping. I have to go and do the backpack. They have a kiosk at Galeries Lafayette on, I believe, the 2nd floor where you can do the tax returns. So really amazing. All right, guys, I hope you're enjoying the vlog thus far. If so, thumbs it up. And I'll check back in with you guys later or tomorrow. Hey, y'all. So we are actually going to go out tonight, do a little nightcap. I managed to finish some work, which I'm excited about. I have on this Jean Paul Gaultier dress, doing a quick little face. Hey, y'all. Amira is here. She needs to get herself together because we're gonna be running late. Well, we're not running late. We literally have nowhere to go and nothing to do, but we just gonna pull up at some places and see how it goes. I'll try to get some outfit photos of this look so you guys can see it. Although I've worn this dress before. Let me see if I can show it to you guys in the mirror. Let's see, set you guys up. Let's see, can you see me? There we go. Hi guys, this is you, by the way. This is you here in Paris with me. But this is a little Jean Paul Gaultier dress I've had for a while. I think the last time I wore it might have been in LA for my birthday. But super cute. I'm gonna put on my YSL lace-up sandals, and I might wear one of my new bags tonight as well that I got, but I'll show you guys the look. But in the meantime, let me show you what I've been using for edge control because it's so good. I love it. This is called Braid Gel Hair Robotics Unlimited with extreme hold for cornrows, locks, and twists. And so far this has been the best like gel that also adds shine, but it's not greasy and oily, doesn't slide off. And I got this from Amazon. So screenshot it or check the links in my description box. I'll link it down below, but I'm really enjoying it. It's been working very well for like my baby hairs. And I'm glad my hair is getting a little messier because I hate it when it looks so neat and you can see all the parts and everything. I like it when it's like a true boho and it just looks a little more effortless. So this is gonna be the look for tonight, and I'll bring you guys with us. Good morning, guys. It is a brand new day, and we were out until the crack of dawn. We ended up getting ourselves together and heading to Avenue Montaigne. We went to L'Avenue, which is a very popular restaurant close to Champs-Élysées, and there was a GQ party there last night, and we went and we had the time of our lives. Okay, everybody and their moms was up in there. We had a pretty long conversation with Bella Hadid. She is amazing. Who else was there? I believe Hailey Bieber, Kendall Jenner, Coco Jones. Like, it was a lot of people up in there. Like Naomi Campbell. Did I say that already? I can't remember. But we had a wonderful time. The DJ was bomb. Oh yeah, Ice Spice was there as well. It was just a little vibe. Like, it was great. I had a wonderful time, a wonderful evening. So yeah, great. Such a good time. I think I went to bed at like 3:30 in the morning, but we slept in. We went down to breakfast this morning, and by we I mean Amira and I. And now I'm getting ready to head to my first fashion show of Paris Fashion Week, which I'm only doing 2, so it's not a lot. And the brand is called Teroshige. That's not right. Teroshige. That's probably not right either. But it is a black designer. She has been worn by Naomi Campbell, by Zendaya. She won an LVMH prize. I think she's Nigerian and Brazilian, but her designs are incredible, and like, this is one of the shows I really wanted to actually go to because I've seen and admired her work, specifically on Zendaya. So yeah, looking forward to the show. It is about 12:10. The show starts at 12:30. Luckily, it's right around the corner on Rue Cambon, which is the same street that the original Chanel store is on. So I'm literally gonna walk. It'll take me 4 minutes to walk to the show. And I also I have a seat, so I'm not like rushing to get there. I know it's probably literally not going to actually start until about 12:45, 1. That's usually how it works. So just quickly got myself together, did an everyday makeup look. I know there was like some discourse about the girls not dressing up for Fashion Week, but I felt like I was dressed. I don't know if that was directed at me, but I feel like some people expect people to be very flamboyant and wear the most outrageous, crazy outfits during Fashion Week. And I just feel like people dress as themselves, with things that are in their closet, if they're not borrowing things from the designers or things that are similar to the show that they're going to. Like, that's how it's supposed to be done. You shouldn't just be out here wearing outfits you would never otherwise wear to go to a fashion show. I just want y'all to know that, as someone who's a veteran and been doing this for over a decade, people know when you're peacocking, which means you are just like seeking like attention. You should show up anywhere you go as yourself, not as a caricature of yourself. So yeah, I'm looking real plain for this show. I mean, I'm still gonna turn a look. It's gonna be cute, but I don't own anything from the designer, so I'm just trying to stay in line with the aesthetic of the designer. So I'm gonna get myself ready, and then I'll show you guys the look if I can, and then we will walk over to the show, and hopefully I can get some good video to show you guys of her spring summer 2026 collection. By the way, I have on this little Wolford dress in collaboration with Numero 21 or Numero 21 number 21 brand. I don't know if they still sell these, but if they do, I'll link it because it's one of my favorite little around the house dresses. All right, let's get ready for our first Paris Fashion Week show. All right guys, I'm pretty much dressed and ready. I have on this Source Unknown sweater. They have a dupe of this at ASOS, I'll link it. I have on some Urban Revival cargo shorts and my Acne boots. Today's fragrance, Case and Nudism. If you guys watched my trend video, you know I love a gourmand, and this is just so good. I'm getting so many compliments when I mix this with Le Labo Thé Noir. It's just such a delicious, mysterious, sultry, sexy combo. So for the bag, I'm gonna go with my Dior saddle bag. By the way, I have my Quince luggage. Y'all, this luggage has been getting me through. It's so sturdy, and I love how it has the little zipper in front for the laptop and all of my cords and things. Never dents. It's incredible. The pockets, everything is so good. I did a partnership with them not too long ago. I talk about Quince a lot. They have really great clothes, but they also have like luggages and suitcases. Every time I go through security with this, they always think this is like has one of those battery packs, but it doesn't. But anyway, bag of the day, vintage brown leather Dior saddle. I think I might actually wear these little Amazon sunglasses. I think it's just like a cool girl, you know, chic yet, you know, classy, sassy vibe. Yeah, I like these glasses. I have these, and then I also have the Celine's. Should we do these or should we do the Celine's? I'll link these sunglasses from Amazon. These are actual Celine sunglasses, but there is a dupe on Amazon as well. I feel like this is giving too much. We're gonna go with these. And I'm also gonna pack my passport because I do want to pop into Chanel and see if they have something that I've been looking for. So that is going to be the look and the vibe, and I'll show you guys a better look of my outfit outside. I'm thinking I might want to put my hair in a ponytail, or do I just want to leave it tucked? Sometimes I like to leave it tucked in my shirt or in my jacket. I just think it looks cool, like I'm effortless, like I just woke up and came to this show, like I'm not even trying really, but I actually did. So I think that is going to be the vibe. It's 12:20. I have 10 minutes to walk over to the show. I'll show you guys the fit outside. Let's go. guys, just leaving the show. It was great. Naomi actually opened the show, and I did mention that Naomi has worn this designer. It was really cool. I love the beaded piece at the end that they were kind of holding, and this like gorgeous beaded hat that they did for the final look. And I think my favorite look out of all of them was this leather skirt with like kind of holes in it almost. It was very, very chic, very cool. Ran into a lot of the fashion girls. Saw Claire, saw Shiona, and yeah, it was a good time. Beautiful show. She did an amazing job. So now I am heading to lunch with the girls. We're going to Lulu, which I've taken you guys to before. It's over in the Tuileries garden, like close to the Louvre. Trying to practice my French. Right now I'm right outside of Chanel, so I'm gonna see if I can pop in there and see if they have this bag I've been looking for. So yeah, such a beautiful day in Paris. I love it. I love being here. Maybe one day we'll get a little pied-à-terre here. All right, guys, I'll check in soon. Alright guys, just leaving Chanel. I was looking for this like clutch that they have. It's like a super large clutch, but nowhere has it in Paris, including, they said there's none in Europe. So it sold out pretty quick and they didn't think it was. So yeah, now I'm gonna walk over to the Tuileries and head to lunch with the girls in about 30 minutes at Lulu's. They have really good food, but I might stop in some of these stores and see what they have, even though I don't really have much left on my wish list. All right guys, I have about 30 minutes before lunch, so I'm gonna pop into Massimo Dutti. They just opened up, I believe, their first US location in Miami, which I've taken you guys to before, but there's only one. So I'm gonna go to the one here because I always find like good pieces at the one here, and it's kind of like Zara, but honestly better. So let's check that out. To the looks.
Oh, sorry. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, this is crazy.
Alright guys, we made it to the Tuileries. I walked over here. We're actually closer to the Louvre, but I just made it to Lulu restaurant. We have a reservation for 2:30. It's about 2:35 and they close at 2:30. So I'm supposed to be meeting the girls here, but they're running late, so I had to power walk here and make our reservation. Hopefully they didn't give it away. But I'm getting so many compliments on my outfit today, but you guys, I'm so hot. This sweater is hot, okay? These boots halfway up my thighs, super hot. Anywho, let's see if we can get in, if they held our table, because this is definitely one of the better places to eat in Paris, especially during Paris Fashion Week. It's always like a little vibe. Let me turn you around and show you the restaurant. It's here, right in the gardens, which is nice. So lunch was amazing at Lulu and we enjoyed it so much. We closed the place down.
It was stunning. It was gorgeous. I think I met my husband.
She did. All right, heading back to
The hotel.
the hotel. Change shoes. We're gonna link up all later. But yeah, love Lulu. It's definitely a must for lunch. If you can get a resi, do it. So much fun. Hey y'all, it's been the longest day ever. We went to a fashion show, did a little shopping at Chanel. They didn't have what I wanted, by the way. Had a beautiful, delicious, scrumptious, just super fun lunch at Lulu's. And then I did a little bit more work. I got a YouTube video up for you guys, fall trends, and I went and bought my ring from Masika. So the other day I was there, I tried this ring on, I got it sized, and I got it. I absolutely love this ring. This is the malachite eye ring in green with diamonds all around. It kind of has a flat top and I love it. You guys remember I tried this ring on earlier in the year and I wanted to try to get it for my birthday, but they didn't have my size in the US. They would have had to have it specialty made, but luckily here in Paris they carry all the sizes, so I was able to get it. And of course I got a little backpack, and so I'm really happy that I got it for such a good price. I am so tired. I want to do nothing, but I am mustering up the energy to go out again tonight. Last night was crazy because we went to the GQ party and literally everybody and their moms was there, but tonight we're keeping it low-key. We're going to African Lounge for some good African food. Achieng wants to check it out. I've been to both. I think there are 2 lounges here. I've taken you guys in one of them. I went to the Usher concert. I went there, and then another one I went to a birthday, like a celebratory dinner with Bruce Glenn designers. They're usually here celebrating, but I think they're still in Milan because they had a show there. So I'm just gonna go and eat and come back and rest because tomorrow, luckily my show tomorrow, which is Isabel Marant, so excited for that, by the way, like shout out to the team for inviting you, girl. It's not until 8 p.m. so I have literally the whole day to just like relax and chill. Amira is leaving tomorrow morning and so is Achieng, so I'm just gonna be here alone, but not alone. Karen's in town. I actually bumped into Karen when I was picking up my ring at Gallery Lafayette, but I was taking time off from vlogging, you know, just a little me time. I bumped into Chelsea of late on Instagram, just on the street randomly. You guys saw her in the vlog, and her friend, who's also a content creator. Who else did I bump into today? I saw Claire from Fashion Bomb Daily, Shiona, extraordinary, you know, stylist who has styled a lot of Beyonce things. Naomi, who is an editor, she just got married. Her photos were incredible. I saw her at the show as well. So I'm just running into a lot of people. I know my girl is in town as well from the cut, and so we're probably gonna link up. Ended up seeing Annie the other day for a brunch, so there's a lot of girls. The girls are in town. So I know I'm not gonna be alone for long. Someone's gonna wanna have lunch, someone is gonna wanna have dinner, and I'm down for it, you know, I'm gallivanting. But I don't feel like putting on any real clothes, so I'm gonna wear my house dress out from Wolford, numero 21. I will link a few of my favorite house dresses down below. And I've been wearing those boots all day. My feet are done. So we're just gonna wear my YSL loafers. I'm gonna toss on my YSL jacket and go join the girls for a nice African dinner, which I'm actually looking forward to. Even though we had a really good lunch today, that food was quite light, which I like because I don't want to like feel heavy throughout the day. But yeah, I'm looking forward to a heavy African dinner. So I will see you guys there. I'm gonna switch to my DJI because I'm still trying to get the hang of using it. So sorry if, you know, the clips are a little crazy, but I have to practice in order to get better. So why not now? All right, guys, let's go to dinner. So today was a super chill day. I woke up, did a pretty intense workout. I did like 30 minutes on the treadmill at an incline of 9 at like 5.0 speed for 2 miles because I feel like I've just been eating lots of croissant and drinking lots of champagne, okay? But those days are over because my friends have left. Amira and Achiang, they both went back to New York this morning. So today was just me. I slept in, went to breakfast, did a workout, and I had to go find a nail place, and I actually found a really great nail spot. And so I got a gel manicure. They didn't have my normal color, so I went with Put It in Neutral by OPI with the gel polish, and it came out pretty good. It's a little lighter than I would like, but nice and natural and neutral. And then I went to Joe the Juice and got myself a spicy tuna sandwich. I don't know why the light is like so freaking bright. Yeah, and so this is like an early dinner, but I'll probably eat something else as well. So today I'm going to the Isabel Marant show. I've been trying to decide what I'm gonna wear, and I think I'm gonna end up wearing this Zara dress with a leather jacket and some boots because it's actually quite chilly today. This is the first like chilly day really. But I'm really looking forward to the show. I think it's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna show you guys the look. Tomorrow we are heading to the Revolve showroom, and they sent over a piece for me to wear, so I'm gonna wear that. And I think we're gonna pick out some things, and then I have an early dinner with my girl Asia from the cut. So it's gonna be fun. I'm really looking forward to it. and I'm gonna take you guys with me for the Isabel Marant show this evening. And it's at Palais Royale, where they have the really cute black and white little stumps. I really haven't taken you guys to any I haven't taken you to the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, the Tuileries, the Jardin, Palais Royale Jardin, but I have a few more days here, so I'll be able to take you guys on some sightseeing. And I think we might go to the Virgil exhibit. And dinner tomorrow is going to be at the new RH that just opened in Paris, so it looks stunning, so I'm really excited for that. So yeah, we've just been chilling, and like, I'm changing hotels tomorrow, so I'll give you a room tour. And yeah, I'm just kind of disappointed with Alfred Sommier. It's seen better days. Like, I'm definitely not staying here anymore. I need to find like a new home for when I'm here. But once I'm in the new hotel, I'll do a room tour, and I'll also show you guys what I got during these last couple of days of shopping. This was my look today, to just run around, do some errands. I'm wearing this YSL t-shirt, this little corduroy green hat that I got from MoMA design store in Soho, and then I just have on my favorite little ripped jeans and my YSL loafers. These are so comfortable. I love these. I'm so glad I got them when I was in LA. And then just my leather jacket. So that was the look for today. So I'm gonna rest a bit. I have about 2 hours before I need to head out for the fashion show, but traffic in Paris is crazy, so I'm gonna start getting ready and we'll go to Isabel Marant. Hey, hopefully y'all can see me, but I just got myself together. I am wearing this little floral, you can't see it, Zara dress, my MM6 boots, and pretty much used my YSL jacket as a top, and these little Amazon sunglasses. And then I just zhuzhed up my makeup a bit. Tonight's fragrance is Brown Girl Jane Chalet. Smells like chocolate. It smells incredible. I've been getting compliments all week when I wear it. Let me see if I can show you guys the look any easier. I'll step back a bit. So yeah, this is a dress from Zara. I felt like it gave Isabel Marant, and I do have some Isabel Marant boots that are red, but I didn't really want to wear red tonight, so I went with my MM6 boots. I feel like they still kind of give Izzy vibes, you know, cool, chic, effortless French girl. I was wondering if I should go with the Amazon Sunnies or these from Past Midnight, which are kind of like motorcycle but clear frames. I actually think I might prefer the clear frames. So that's the vibe for tonight. I'm gonna carry my Bottega bag. Tomorrow I'll show you guys the new bags I got in, and that will be that. So let's head to Isabel Marant, my first ever show. I'm super excited and a little bit nervous because I don't know if I'm gonna know anybody there, but who cares? Like, I'm ready for the show. All right guys, let's go. Guys, just leaving the Isabel Marant show. It was so good. I love the clothes. It's definitely giving classic Isabel Marant. Lots of boho, lace, sheer pieces, shorts, boots, really nice swimwear too. I really love the swimwear with the cover-ups. Lots of little sequin tops, and yeah, very much like my vibe right now. Kind of an edgier twist on Chloe, like a younger, fresher, hipper, chicer boho girl with a little bit of edge, which is, you know, what Isabel Marant is all about. So now I'm over here kind of by the Louvre. I think I might pop into there really quick before I call an Uber, because everyone, it's like a mad dash. After the shows, everyone has to like get out because if they don't, you won't be able to get an Uber for like 20 minutes, and then it'll be extremely expensive. So I'm just gonna walk over to the Louvre. I think I can go in this way. Yeah. All right, guys, made it to the Louvre. It's so nice. People are out here taking photos. It is about 9:30 at night, and it's so beautiful and a lot more quiet than it is during the day. And I actually think it's even like more beautiful at night. It's like super duper romantic. It's just so gorgeous. I love it every time I'm here. I actually need to go inside. I have gone inside once, but I haven't like fully immersed myself. And I do have quite a bit of time this weekend, so I think I'm gonna go in and actually see more of the art this weekend. But I have to like stand in line for hours, but I guess I have nothing else to do, so why not? Such a beautiful night. This is my look. All right, I think I'm just gonna hang out here, take a couple of photos, head home. We're checking out of Alfred Sommier and checking into a new hotel tomorrow, so I will check back in with you guys then. But in the meanwhile, here is a beautiful view of the Louvre at night. Hey y'all, so it is a brand new day and we are in the new digs. I am staying at Mathurin. It's literally right around the corner from Alfred Sommier. I just kind of went around asking, hey, does anyone have a room? And they managed to have a room for the weekend. So I took it, and this room is absolutely stunning. This is actually the honeymoon suite. So I will quickly give you guys a little tour, and then I will catch you up on what we've been up to the past few days. So without further ado, Hotel Le Mathurin, honeymoon suite. Check it out. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed the tour. I absolutely love this bathroom. It has a standing shower, it has a soaking tub. I have a huge terrace, which is amazing. The terrace has a little table where I can sit and have coffee. There's also a covered jacuzzi. Amazing. I'm gonna use that jacuzzi tonight. I also love the closet because this place has stairs that lead up to it, and so when you walk inside the closet floor is glass, so you can see down into the stairwell. It's very, very cool, super chic. The service here has been incredible, and I really like it. So I feel like the next few times that I come to Paris, I'm gonna specifically try to get this room because the lighting is great, the counter is huge for like doing my makeup, storing my things, and the internet is very, very fast. Every time I come to Paris, I always have an issue like uploading my videos, downloading my videos. It takes forever because the internet is just so slow, but the internet here is super quick. I'm right around the corner from Galerie Lafayette, Printemps, Apret. I'm within like a 10-minute walk to Rue Saint-Honoré, where they have all of the shops. Maybe like a 10-12 minute walk to the Tuileries, the Louvre. Like I'm very, very close to everything. I'm super close to Champs-Élysées. I would highly recommend staying in the Madeleine area, anywhere very close to the Madeleine Church. Within 5 blocks of there, you will be able to get anywhere in Paris in like 10 minutes, which is great. So I checked in yesterday, and last night I actually met up with my girl Asia for dinner at the new RH Paris. They have an incredible rooftop. Unfortunately, it was raining yesterday, so they had to close the rooftop. So we sat inside, but I'm gonna rewind it back and take you guys to dinner with me and Asia, who is an editor at The Cut. She's amazing. And yeah, let's do it. All right guys, I'm heading to RH Rooftop. There's a new one in Paris. I'm meeting my girl Asia from The Cut. This is the look. YSL jacket, this little Wolford, no, that's not Wolford. I can't remember who this bodysuit is by, but I'll link it. And then I'm wearing these YSL jeans, and then I'm also wearing my Schiaparelli shoes, even though it's raining. Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed going to RH with me. It is on Champs-Élysées, which is the perfect spot. It's absolutely stunning and gorgeous in there. It's super sexy. Great place for lunch, great place for dinner. They also have a view of the Eiffel Tower. I wasn't able to show you guys, but they have a beautiful view of the Eiffel Tower. It's stunning in there. It's stunning. I'm definitely gonna go back. I think Karen and I are gonna have lunch there tomorrow. And the weather is looking up, so hopefully we'll be able to eat on the rooftop so I can show you the rooftop. But the meal was so good. Oh my gosh, we got a lobster roll with caviar, stunning. It was so delicious. That was probably the best lobster roll I ever had in my life. We got steak. The steak was good. French fries, chef's kiss, a little caviar on avocado, yum. We got French 75s and champagne, and it was just girl chat and life chat, and I just love Asia. She's so amazing. If you don't follow her, you need to. I think her Instagram handle is Miss Asia Malaya. She's such a great editor. She's a beauty editor. All things beauty, you gotta follow her for it because she's amazing. So yeah, that was super fun. I had a great night. And else did I do yesterday? Yesterday I just kind of walked around. I popped into Printemps. I popped into Galerie Lafayette and went up to the rooftop and just took in Paris. What else did I do? I did a little bit of walking around, a little bit of shopping in, what's that area called? I can't remember. Anywho, I didn't do much yesterday other than go to dinner. I just really took a chill day for myself. Today, we are heading to the Revolve showroom. Revolve has a beautiful showroom here in Paris, like a gifting suite. And so I'm gonna go. They invited me to come, which is amazing. My outfit today, I am wearing this little sweater from Source Unknown. I wore the brown one the other day to the fashion show. This is a little pricey, but they have a similar one on ASOS and on Amazon in every color. So I'll link it down below. The skirt is actually a full leather skirt from Revolve, from the brand All the Ways. And it fits so good. The only thing is I didn't know it didn't have a split. So I can only take baby steps, but it's so cute, a little wrap skirt. I'll set you guys up and show you the whole look. And then I'm gonna pair it with my Bottega shoes and my Bottega bag. It's raining, it's kind of overcast, so I'll get myself together, show you guys the entire full look, and then we will head to the Revolve showroom. Guys, we made it to the Shangri-La Paris, and there's photographers outside of here. But how beautiful. So I don't exactly know where what room this gifting suite is in, but we're gonna find out. And I can only take baby steps in this little skirt. I'm back in my room and back in my house dress, okay? It was raining profusely earlier, and so I put that sweater on, and now it's like bright and sunny and beautiful. So I went to the Revolve gifting suite at Shangri-La Hotel, which is absolutely gorgeous. I've actually never been to that hotel, but it's very close to Palais de Tokyo, where I normally go for a lot of fashion shows. But when I got in the elevator, Uma Thurman was in there, and so I had to evoke my inner calm, because Kill Bill is actually one of my favorite movies and series of all time, and I love Uma Thurman. And like, she looked at me, I looked at her, she looked at me, I looked at her, we did a little nod, and that was the only recognition that I was allowed to give her, even though I wanted to be like, girl, I love you so much. I didn't do it. I honed in my inner thug, okay? The Revolve showroom, absolutely stunning. Literally, they just let us go in there and pick whatever we wanted out of there. And like, all of my suitcases are pretty full, so I didn't want to go too crazy in there, but let me show you what I got. I got this cute little bag from Monsieur Gabriel. It is a burgundy little croc effect bag with gold hardware. So cute. They also had it in like a leopard print. They had some cute little like white and black circular bags, and yeah, I thought I don't really have anything like this in my wardrobe, like an evening top handle bag, and so I went for this one. Also, everything I show you I will link down below from Revolve. So I got this bag. I also got a pair of super cute sunglasses, and these are by the brand Sirius. These are the gold and amber tortoise. Oh no, the brand is called Aire, A-I-R-E. But like, how freaking cute. These are giving like Cartier, 100%. I freaking love them. As soon as I went in, there was a sunglass table, and I was like, yeah, these are fire. I love, can you see the tortoise? What's the price on these? It's no longer there. Again, I will link everything from Revolve down below. Sorry, I have some crumbs on here because I was eating a croissant. Literally, all I've been doing in Paris is eating and shopping. But luckily, all of these things were free. I got this suede jacket from Free People, and I just thought this would be so cute with like a little pair of leggings and an over-the-knee boot, like when I'm back in New York. It's not a jacket and it's not a shirt. It's more like a shacket. Like, it can be worn as a jacket and it can be worn as like a shirt. But it's, you know, it's suede, so it's a little bit thicker. I like the oversized feel. Almost like a, not a hunting jacket, but I love the buttons. This is a medium and it's quite oversized. I mean, a little pair of leggings, a boot. This will be super cute. It's suede too, beautiful. Love the tortoise buttons. So I got that as well. Now, how am I gonna fit all this stuff in my suitcase? One of my suitcases is almost empty. And I planned it that way. Because I'm actually going somewhere after I leave here that's more of a warm weather climate. So the things I had to pack were very like light and small. So that suitcase is pretty light. I got two dresses. I got one from Wolford, and it's just like a little house dress, very similar to what I have on. This is also Wolford, but this is more like a spandex material in a beautiful like Bordeaux. I got this in a medium. It's literally just a tube dress, like something I can wear around the house or out if I want, with like a leather jacket and some pumps. Super lightweight, super stretchy. What is this dress called? This is Midnight Red. This is the Fatal dress. Fatal. I think it comes in black too. And then I saw this like white kind of shimmery see-through dress by Guizio. Danielle Guizio. I remember when she first came out, I had this top from her and I loved it. So it is a sheer white long midi dress, and it kind of has like that little hourglass shape, but because it's sheer, it also came with underwear, which I thought was cute. Like it comes with the dress. But can you guys see the material? You see the little sparkle? This will actually be really beautiful for where I'm going next. So I thought I would pick that up. What else do I have in here? I have a lot of stuff. I have this dress by Super Down, which is one of my favorite brands on Revolve because it's pretty inexpensive, but the pieces are really good quality. And this is a white off the shoulder long sleeve dress that kind of has a little hanging piece here, and on the other side where you can tie it. You guys know I love an off the shoulder moment. I got this in a medium. Hopefully it fits. I know Super Down runs a little big. Maybe I should have gotten a small, but I think it would be very, very cute for Miami. Just a quick kind of throw on a go. It's actually quite thick, the material. So I picked that up because I love a mini dress and I love an off the shoulder dress. I also got a pair of socks from Splits 59 Los Angeles. And I got these because I literally didn't pack any socks for this trip. And when I'm on a plane, I like to take off my shoes, especially for a, I don't know, 7-8 hour flight back to the US. So I got some socks to keep my feet nice and warm. They're sporty, they're super thick, they feel great. So that's gonna be nice. Also, if I do any workouts, I usually work out barefoot, but I don't know these spaces and places, so having a pair of socks is good. Next up is this super cute bubble hem skirt. You guys know bubble hem, one of the hugest trends of 2025. I mentioned it in my fall trends video, but I saw this skirt and I thought it was so cute. It's from L'Academie. I got this in a medium. So it has like this little black strap around the waist that's elastic, and then it has this pink bubble hem. Guys, this is giving so Alaya. It's giving Alaya without a price tag. How much is this? It doesn't say. I think they took the tags off of like everything, but oh wait, no they didn't. It's here. Is there a price? No, they did take the tags off. But I think this is so freaking cute with like a little black off the shoulder top and my Alaya sandals. Like, it's giving Alaya. And it does have a little split here too. So freaking cute. I hope this fits because again, I got a medium, and a lot of the brands on Revolve run a little big. Like, the sizing is pretty generous. So hopefully that fits. I'm gonna try everything on for you guys when I get back to Miami. And then I got this bubble hem top because I thought this was cute as well. This is from the brand Tula Rose. I got this in a medium. And I think with like a pair of leggings and a sandal, or even, I mean, this is not the same pink, but like a white bubble hem skirt, or even a pair of denim jeans. This, I could just wear this so many ways in Miami, and it's like a beautiful bubble hem top, strapless, super cute, dainty, we love. And I also got some eye patches because I'm gonna need them. I did a mask last night, my favorite mask, the Premier mask, and so my skin is really skinning. Like, the day after I do that mask, my skin is A1. But they have these Jouer luminized dark circle correcting smoothing eye patches that I'm gonna use on the flight when I head to my next location. And then this one I'll use when I'm heading back to the US. So last but not least, they had some undergarments. And I think I have this exact same bra, but I got it from Urban Outfitters and they stopped selling it. And so every time I wear it, it's a sheer bra with like a little line down the middle. Every time I wear it, like for a get ready with me reel or something, I get asked questions about it. This one is from Cup. So I'll link it down below. They also have it in nude. It's a beautiful bra, like stunning, gorge. We love, very sexy, but can be worn like over a button up with the buttons buttoned down because it's still pretty. You know what I mean? So that is a little sheer bra. And then I also got a pair of underwear because you can never have enough also from Cup, just like the little spandex thong, which I actually need because I hand washed all of my underwear that I've worn so far, and you can't see them, but they're around the corner drying on the towel heater. So that's everything I got from Revolve. Shout out to Revolve for inviting me to their gorgeous showroom. I will link all of these pieces down below, as well as the skirt that I wore from them to the event. But it was so great. I had a wonderful time. Now what I think I'm going to do, because I have quite a bit of time to burn and I don't have any plans for the rest of the evening, I'm gonna head to Valois Vintage and see what they have. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'll buy something, we'll see. And then I think I'll head to Champs-Élysées, because I haven't been there yet, and check out their Galerie Lafayette, which is a little more youthful than the one in the area I'm in. And check out some of their stores. I know they have a new Louis store over there, and maybe pop into YSL on Avenue Montaigne. So yeah, I haven't really been in that area, so we're gonna walk over. I'm gonna change it to something more comfortable and we'll go check it out. But when I get back, if I buy anything, I'll show you guys. All right, let's have a beautiful leisurely day in Paris, and maybe when we make it to Champs-Élysées, we may go to RH Rooftop for an early dinner or lunch. Right, I think I'm gonna wear my new sunnies today because they are so bomb. This is the brand, and they're just so freaking cute. They're really giving Cartier. Yeah, I love. We're gonna wear these today if we can make it work. All right guys, let's get ready to do some vintage shopping. Oh, I might also go to Printemps because they have a vintage area all the way at the top floor. So we'll go check that out first, then we'll head to Valois. All right guys, we made it to Printemps. It's so beautiful in here. I always come in this really cool little stairwell, and there's never anybody in here. We're gonna head up to the top floor where I think they have a vintage section. Hopefully it's still there. But if you wanna see my look that I changed into, this is the vibes. My Saint Laurent blazer YSL shirt that I've been wearing literally every day. These little leggings that I really like. And then my Balenciagas and my Chanel bag on my waist, Celine sunglasses, and then just all of my everyday jewelry. That's the vibe today. Let's head up to the top floor.